We are currently in downtown Winter Park. Not super familiar with the downtown. We've been here, I don't know, just a handful of times, doing different things. But today we thought it might be a good idea to do a downtown tour. Bear with us. We're just gonna start somewhere, walk, and show you around.
It's really just gonna be like Park Ave. I think is what that main one is called.
Yep. There's a Bosphorus that we've been to. We've been to Rollins before. Have a few videos from around this area, but we're just gonna do a full walking tour. Let's go check it out. Parking can be a little bit tricky, but in this big parking lot area, it says 4-hour parking. We found a spot. It's also currently a Sunday, which if you come down on a Saturday, I think that's when the farmer's market is and it's packed. But it is located New York and Wellborn. We will actually start the tour at the City of Winter Park train station, which is the Amtrak. And that can be just a starting point for everybody watching this. We have been throughout this whole street, and I think, like Timber said earlier, we're just gonna kind of film that street, but we've got to get there first. The train station will be the starting point. There are also quite a bit of restaurants we still have to visit. Look at this water fountain. A lot of events happen on the weekend, like on Saturday, which is why we chose Sunday to do just a regular calm tour of it all. Here's a sign up here, Winter Park, Downtown Historic District. Feel free to pause the video and read more about it. National Register of Historic Places. We do have a rose garden up here. I think the best bet is to just walk all the way down to where it kind of starts and then walk along this side and just film everything along the way. And as a side note, just a stone's throw from downtown, possibly that way. If you go that way, you'll be able to get there. But they have the scenic boat tour. We actually did a regular tour a long time ago prior to filming. And we will be back to film a regular one, but we filmed the Christmas one. So Christmas one was fun. Got to go back and film the regular one. It's down that way. You can see there's parking over there too. We're currently on Park Ave and New England. So you're right, Timber, Park Ave will be what we basically film. Park Plaza Hotel. Oh, that is an actual hotel. Should be right up here when we get to kind of the start of all this. As we're still walking here, comment below of places we should eat downtown Winter Park. Here we are at Rollins College. If you've never been on campus, it's actually really neat. They've got some Mr. Rogers stuff. We did a video a long time ago on that one, but it is cool to walk around on. That's where we're gonna start the tour though. So Fairbanks Ave and Park Ave. We're gonna cross the street and head all the way down. We're gonna start the tour here, try our Dubai chocolate strawberries. We've also got a BurgerFi, which we've been to, just haven't filmed. Historic District, Winter Park, established 1882. Try to show you a little bit of both sides. There's not a whole lot on the left-hand side though, so it's mostly gonna be the right-hand side. This place up here we've been in, the Rocket Fizz Soda Pop and Candy Shop. Really a neat spot. Maybe sometime we'll come back and do a video of it, but it's a fun one for sure. Just stepped in for a second and they have so much in here. So many flavors.
Hey.
Huckleberry.
Wow, you like buckleberry.
Buckleberry. I like huckleberry too. Cream soda, Irish cream. There you go.
You like cream? Oh yeah.
I've never seen so many.
I can't eat taffy anymore though.
I've never seen so many taffy flavors in my life. Heading on down Comstock Ave and Park Ave. City Hall to the City Hall parking to the left, parking to the right and the left. Timber informed me that this is a Restoration Hardware. You don't really see many of those around here. But there's one right there. There is a Starbucks up here. We are gonna stop in and get us a drink. You need a little caffeine, we need a little hydration. Here you go, Timber, site of Park Avenue School, 1916 to 1989. Some signage, farmer's market, Saturday a.m. over that way. We are on Lyman, oh, we're gonna run across here. Lyman and Park Ave. Barber shop. Look at the old, I'm guessing, maybe this was like an old theater or something, colony. I don't know what that is, but it's a pottery barn now. All out here in front, 3-hour parking.
You were saying earlier you didn't know if it was a pottery barn or not?
Yeah, we walked by it and I didn't see it said pottery barn. Now it's definitely clear that it's a pottery barn. There's the hotel we walked by earlier. Some more shops. This is New England and Park Ave. Mediterranean. There's a lot to see and do down here. Lots of shops. No skateboards or bicycles on the sidewalk. Here's the wine room on Park Ave. Experience great wine. Bank of America. They do have a pretty cool bookstore up here, if it's still up here.
Yeah, it's further down.
Life is good. Some fun, life is good shirts featuring the Art of Dr. Seuss collection. Huh, that's nice. Now this is where we started the tour with that water fountain right there. Parking lot we parked in just past the train station. I will say the unique thing about this area, they have a lot of high-end stores you normally don't see. The Imperial. John Craig. And then right up here, Bosphorus. This is one of our favorite locations at Bosphorus because we think it's themed the best. Barney's Coffee Tea Co. Breakfast, lunch, brunch. Right before Bosphorus, they've got the, is it Grenada Court? Welcome to the shops of Grenada Court. Maybe? I didn't know this was back here. Nice little courtyard area with a nice fountain right here. Bosphorus. I love this spot. Got some samples out here. This golf course, scenic boat tour. Here you go, down this way is the scenic boat tour. We've got Morse Boulevard and Park Ave. Some different things down off of East Morse shops. And then another nice green space. If you're familiar with this area, let us know of different things to do, where we should eat, places we can film. Kilwins. Nice. We've been to several Kilwins. Look at this though. This looks like a nice spot. Adjectives, they have a few different spots around different towns. It's a fun one. Lululemon up here on the corner. This is Lincoln, straight ahead, Lincoln and Park Ave. And just like any downtown, off the main street, there's few businesses. Park Ave's a pretty long haul though. Now we drove by the Glass Knife earlier. Looks like there's one coming soon, which I think that's been suggested to us, so we're gonna have to give that a try. Here's Indian, Chinese, and Thai. Some more Dubai chocolate. This is a nice little koi pond area. This is nice. Wow. First Florida Lending. Oh, this is a financial section here. Wright and Company. I think that says Garfield and Park Ave. Very dog friendly around here too. Bridal store, Central Park. It's right here. This is also recommended. Looks like a good spot. And it's the Briar Patch right there behind us. Writer's Block Bookstore. This is the one we were talking about. It's a good bookstore. Now we're getting into where there's things on both sides of the street. Tugboat and the Bird Children's Store. Wow, look at all that. We have the Hidden Garden, which is another little spot that's got like a courtyard area. Ancient Olive Oil. Or the Ancient Olive, which is olive oil. Another little fountain. It's cool, they've got these little sections here. Another high-end store, Ethan Allen, right there. Orlando Watch Company. Sunglasses and accessories. French pastries. The Hidden Garden, so this must go also back to where we just came out of. The Atlantic Beer and Oyster Restaurant looks like it's down this way also. Right there, look at that. Be something to try. Then we'll probably end it here, but this brings us down to Morse Museum and the golf course, which is Canton Ave and Park Ave. There's also some really nice houses around here. Church right here on the corner. There's the Morse Museum of American Art. Panera down there. Antiques. Let's go down to the antique shop. We're not done yet. We're going down to the antique shop. I would like to go into this museum. My issue is though, sometimes you can't film. So, and I don't know if this antique place is open. Shoot. Doesn't look open. But sometimes you can't film in places like this. Let us know if you can. I think we're gonna end our tour right here. So that was downtown Winter Park. Not to be confused with Winter Garden. Not to be confused with Winter Haven. And I think there's other ones. Yeah. But this was Winter Park. It's got some neat stores. I like how it's all basically off Park Ave. And if you haven't been down this way, check it out. Run by Rollins too. It's cool to see. Oh, listen to the bells. But anyway, I think we're gonna call it. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.